You could no more resolve a solution for the equation I represent than a Kubro might fathom a card trick.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Orda seems to have misplaced those memories.
Hello, everyone. Now I've got audio. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with the game, this is a Warframe. It's basically like a robotic version of yourself that you transport your consciousness into so that you can control it. Kind of, I think. Kind of. That's a way to explain it. And you can choose all kinds of. Whoops. You can choose all kinds of different Warframes. These are the ones that I have unlocked. Have several. Um, This here is Cora. I like her a lot. She's very good. She has a particular set of skills that I really enjoy. Um, I don't use Whip Claw very much. Probably underutilize it, honestly. But Ensnare and Strangledome are pretty awesome. And Venari is my own pet who does things to help me out. And that's pretty cool too. And then you have a set of weapons: primary, secondary, melee weapon, and yeah, you have different options up here. Today, I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe get some parts for a Warframe that I need. So I'm going to check and see, first of all, what I have so I know what I'm looking for. I want to get a Warframe called Citrine, and I have her Neuroptics, so I need 3 more parts to get her. When you're playing, you have the option to run public, friends only, or solo. For things like this, I like to run public because it's just a lot easier and makes it faster, honestly. So, I'm gonna get this thing started. Hopefully it'll put me in with a good group of folks. Saucy Pickles 101 is gonna join me. Or maybe I'm gonna join them. I'm not really sure how it works. Here we go. Here we go. Strangle Dome
As
going.
the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's remnants appear. The Void, manifesting her last wish to protect Belric and Rania.
Dude, wish my game would stop lagging so much. My favorite weapon right now is this flamethrower. It's pretty handy. Well, it's good. Can't hear what's going on the TV. I don't know if I've got it turned way down or what's going on exactly, but
Trouble on Venus.
hey, defend the
Get
other
through
crystal.
that void tunnel.
That's what we're gonna do. This mission is a little bit weird. It's called a mirror defense, and the main thing that I want to do is protect the crystals. You saw the thing that was glowing in there. That's what we want to do.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe
Okay.
tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal.
We also want to collect
It is
those
their
gems that you
remains
saw kind
and
of
the
floating in the
connection
air.
forged between
So
them
I'm gonna
that you are protecting.
put my Strangle Dome out here. I'm gonna put my Strangle Dome out here. And that should catch a lot of bad guys. Get those. Whoops. So I overshot my landing zone. Did I get him? That one. And put the Strangle Dome out there. I catch those baddies. Catch those baddies. Something already got me. Collect these crystals. Thank you very much. Like these crystals. Gonna continue to battle. I gotta make it through 4 rounds of this to try to get what I'm really hoping for. And the other crystal, so we got through 1 round already.
Men are endless, Tenno.
I'm gonna go back and
Are you?
defend the other one. I'm gonna try to collect those crystals as we cross through here. See some more over here. I got those.
Having a week of
Set up my Strangle Dome right there.
Rodents in your house,
Set up my Strangle Dome
Krill.
right there.
Thieving rodents. Make me come to Mars, do your job for you. Smash the
Collect
crystal.
these crystals.
Break the
'Cause
tunnel.
I'm trying
No
to do
genes for you.
the best that I can to be useful to my team. See, I'm shooting into the wrong space. Did I get him? No. That time.
Corpus forces
the
are
other
mounting
crystal.
an assault
Here
on
we
the
go.
Venus crystal. Stop them.
See, I think that one of my teammates have already won Citrine. which is who I'm trying to get the parts for. Because there are all of these, like I had
extreme
jewels floating
emotions
around me
meet
a
pure
minute
void
ago, and I'm
energy,
pretty sure that
they
that's
can
a
change
Citrine
reality, bend and break the laws of nature.
thing.
Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
Though I'm not really sure. There, try to get it. Did I get them? Collect these. See, there are these yellow jewels floating around me now. Okay, here we go. Oh, I fell. Okay, that's 2 rounds. I gotta go 2 more. But I already got part of the team quitting on me, and that is not what we like to see. That makes things harder.
2 men, try again. Belric the bold, Ronya the clever, unleash
we're
the
going back to the
infested
other
on
side.
Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage rhyme.
Oof. Alright, so we do have these big baddies sometimes. They come in and they like shoot fire out and it'll knock you off your feet, and that is not really what we want to have happen. There's another one. Went ahead and took him out before he could knock me off of my feet. Pink ones are bad too. Personally, though, like blue, pink, purple, they don't really bother me. The ones that bother me are the fire ones because they can knock me off my feet. The other ones do things like sap energy, I think, and maybe take away some of your shields or something, but it doesn't tend to cause me too much problem. But whenever you're knocked off your feet, you can't fight at all, and that's not ideal. And somebody just got the ones that I was going for. Try to get these over here. Okay, well, maybe not. Get those, though. So what I'm doing is there's a mini map up there on the top left, and I'm looking to see where the crystals are supposed to be. Ooh, I'm surprised I landed on that whenever I jumped back. Collected those. Okay.
These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being
Catch some
exploited
bad
by
guys as they come
smugglers.
in there.
Belric and Rania deserve better than that.
Catch some bad guys there. See, the tricky thing is, you want to get the crystals that are up here, but you also have to defend. And if you're not defending, then you're not, like, they could, if you lose the mission, that's the thing. If you're not defending, you could lose the mission. If you lose the mission, then you don't get the rewards, and that's not good either. Oh, there's a fire guy. So there's one of the pink ones I was talking about. They don't bug
Seek
me
out
too much.
Citrine's remnants to protect Belric and Rania's crystals.
Shoot. There's another there. Where are these crystals? There's a set of them. I think I saw them. Three. I gotta go one more time. The rewards work on rotation. Which means you get certain rewards for a certain number of rounds that you do. So I want to be sure that I do enough of the rounds in order to get the reward that I want. Oh shoot, we're supposed to be on the other side. Why am I still over here?
Pitter, pitter, pitter. Rodents snatch crystals from sick Deimos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kiss tangled up like crystals. 2 men, smash this tunnel. stop the rodents.
What? I totally jumped high enough to get up there. What are these? Look on it. There's a whopping one there, I think. Maybe that was just the only one I didn't get. Oh, there's a fire guy out there. Did you see him? Crystals. You defend the other crystal. Oops. See, I fell into the void. That happens sometimes. To me. Anyway. It's the kind of player I am. There's a fire guy. Just go up the wall, Cora. Let's see. Where are these? Maybe they're up above. are they, guys? I mean, I'm looking at the map. They've got to be here. No, they're there. Did I get them all? Okay. Oh, I didn't get it. All right, I'm outie. That was my four. That was my 4 rounds.
We're done here. The
I'll be
extraction
right
team
back.
will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Whew. Okay. Dude, I don't know how, like, live streamers do it. Because, like, I had to go pee. Alright, so the citrine part didn't work out for me. And because it takes such a long time, I'm not really inclined to do it again.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
So, what else am I trying to do in the game right now? I think I'll go do Railjack. But for Railjack, I like to switch to private, just because I feel a little bit better about that. Sometimes with Railjack, you get stuck with people that you don't really want to be playing with. I'm gonna change to this character instead of Korra. Because Ivara is better for spy missions.
Nora in the real world set trouble, and a few yahoos she could box for a century without a tea break.
Let's see. Can't remember. Yep, Jeriganto. Jeriganto is my pilot. So as long as he's got that, I'll go back and I'll run the turrets. It looks like I have 2 people here, although one of them is me. Hello, if you're here. This is really my first time streaming, so Bear with me. I'm not very experienced. Still trying to figure it all out.
Me? Me? I am one hardcore carnivore. For the greater good, of course.
Warframe seems to be a lot of waiting, if I'm honest. It's a pretty grindy game. There are a lot of materials that you need, a lot of experience that you have to gain. For the first part of the game, you can gain experience really fast and level up really quickly. But after you get pretty deep in the game, it seems to take some time.
All units, target the freeloaders. Disable all priority targets. Cyclops array, open fire. Give them hell. I need backup.
Ooh, hello. Get that guy out of the equation.
Crew, we have been boarded. Tell them we're
That's a
not
cruise ship. I'm
lying.
not going to be able to...
Fires. Launch torpedoes. Let's see them evade that.
If I could actually shoot it, that would help.
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing. Ship secure.
That
Good
wiped
work.
out. That's good.
I want more firepower out there. Launch one of our cruise ships.
Okay, I need to destroy cruise ships
Lock
now.
weapons on railjack. Destroy it! Oh, Marvel, save my ass. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced. Locating breaching
So
points.
I'm gonna see
Launching ramp
what I can
sleds.
do.
This noble vessel is being torn.
See if I can slingshot into a cruise ship.
Loaded. 10-0 in the barrel. Cyclops array, you have them. Fire at will.
This is why Ivara is better at these spy missions, because she can go invisible.
Arming torpedoes, locking on to their signature, firing.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Cyclops array, blow that railjack out of the sky. Intensify bombardment. Launch secondary fighters.
Get on target. I get it.
Hull breached.
Hull breach. That's not good.
They're still active. Cyclops array, Open fire! Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Well, I tried to shoot the one cruise ship, and it didn't work. I couldn't get on it.
Launch ram sleds. Kill them hand to hand.
Where'd you go? There you go. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Problem with Avara on
Cyclops
these
array.
spy
Open
missions
fire.
is that whenever she goes invisible, she gets really slow.
We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
There we go.
This breach is closed.
Cyclops array. Lock weapons on Railjack. Destroy it!
Dude, what are you doing, Avara?
Proceed to your primary
Little bit glitchy.
objective. This is not a drill.
Proceed to the primary objective. Get me close, Jerigonto.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing. A Tenno has exited the Railjack.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Whoops.
If those Tenno are not eliminated, there will be no bonuses for anyone!
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Even if she's slow when she goes invisible,
Data
though,
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
it's awesome because she can just walk through the lasers, like the detection lasers, and they never even know she's there. Which is super handy, not gonna lie. See, look, this guy doesn't even have any idea. I can stealth attack him. Ooh, got him. I have a companion with Avara that makes me invisible whenever I'm, like, it cloaks me whenever I'm near bad guys. Which is really useful, really handy. Because then I don't have to use my energy to be more stealthy. But I do have to remember that when my companion turns me invisible, the lasers will still detect me. And that's not okay. Because that will ruin the mission.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
It's the way we like it. Try to refill my energy a little bit here. Just in case I need it. These railjack missions, I don't know how to feel about them. Like, at first, I didn't like them at all. Now, they're kind of okay. I like that there are different parts of the mission.
You're nearing the console.
I understand it a little bit
Trigger
better
the
now, and I
alarms
think that
now,
makes
and they will start
a
destroying
difference.
the data.
At first, I didn't understand what I was supposed to do while I was in the railjack. This part of the mission is clear enough. It's not that big of a deal.
A clean
It's
extraction
pretty
with no
standard,
alarms.
honestly.
We have
But,
everything we came for. Get to extraction.
While on the railjack, I wasn't sure I knew what I was supposed to be doing, which makes it, more challenging if you're not sure what you're supposed to do. But I've kind of got a handle on a lot of that stuff now. It's just a matter of it takes time. These are sometimes pretty time-consuming missions. But the rewards are pretty good.
Cyclops Array, you have them. Fire at will.
Got a riven sliver.
Know what I love about...
I go collect some of the resources, some of the materials I earned. Okay. And then you see this white marker. It's 13,000 meters away. There's a special thing there that I want to get.
Reading nearby ice mine.
Ice mine. So I'm gonna jet inside and pick up a bonus
Do not
reward.
get turned around in there. We can use that.
Okay. Now, that's it. We've done everything that we needed to do in here. Nothing else to collect, at least as far as I know. So I'm going to go to navigation, and we're going to wrap this mission up. I think this is the thing that I don't like about Railjack, is that you can't see what you got until you end the mission. Which means you don't know whether you got what you were looking for or not. So I'm going to go back to the dry dock, and it's going to tell me here in just a second what I won.
When they killed with finesse, purpose, just like me. The system's
Oh, I got 10 null stones. That's awesome.
I'm a
I
scalpel.
legit needed those. Nautilus systems. Are those the ones that I needed? Oh, I hope those are the ones that I needed. That's what I've been trying to get. I want to get Nautilus because Nautilus does some really cool things. That make the game quite a bit easier. So here we are. Ugh, glitchy. I don't know if it's my internet, or if it's my game, or if it's my PlayStation.
Excellent work,
but
Tenno.
it's kind of
Tenno
glitchy.
disembarking.
So I'm going to check my equipment and inventory. My son just came downstairs. I'm streaming. Ah, dang it.
Oh.
It wasn't what I needed. I need the carapace. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna do it again. What are you doing?
This. Yep.
Red Veil do the things most people can't. Without that, nothing survives. No cost too great, no blood too precious, is what we say. As long-
So the Warframe wiki told me that this is like these Railjack missions at Neptune are the place to go to get the Nautilus parts. And I've got 3 of the 4. It's just this one part that's a little harder to get. And I think you just kind of have to expect that it's going to be a little bit harder to get. Because it's a grindy game, that's how it's set up. But seriously, I've run the mission, I don't know, 10 times, and still don't have the 4 parts that I need. Which is why it gets frustrating. You saw me not get the Citrine part that I wanted, or any Citrine parts.
You ever
I didn't get the Nautilus part that I wanted. But you just have to keep going. And part of it is doing the stuff that is fun for you.
Railjack interfering. Deal with it. Freight linker, launch ram sleds. Show them what Aurak's troops can do. This was a bad bet. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital
So,
ship.
you know, when one thing gets boring or gets too frustrating, there's always something else that you can do. That's actually probably the best thing about the game, is that always something else that you can do just to keep you interested.
They're on me. Help! Damn, kitten's got claws. Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes.
Come on. There we go. Get him.
Scope is clear. Looking good. Command, we are out. Guns!
Guys.
I hate the quiet ships. Close in. Well, this one wants to play.
That's wild. Did he just crash us into him?
Getting hot over here. Arming torpedoes, locking on to their signature, firing. This is not going well.
Hmm?
Oh, Parvo saved my ass. I can't shake them. Oh, Floyd, I can't shake them. Freight linker, launch ram sleds. Put the Aurochs to work. Oops. Nothing to report. All systems.
Let's see if I can get into that cruise ship.
Launch torpedoes! Let's see them evade that.
There we go. Finally, I found the cruise ship.
Let's take the fight to them. Launch ram sleds. Nautilus. Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes.
Ah, Tenno.
Have to destroy the nodes now.
Shelve the bloodlust. Borders repelled. Back to work.
Dude, Giragonto, get me in a spot where I can take out the security node. Okay, there's one. There's two.
We need assault teams. Prep cruise ship for launch. Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. Launch reserve fire wing.
Four.
We
I
need
think it's
heavy
time to board the
ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
time to board the Corvus ship.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
Intelligence file.
I don't really want to be invisible right now. Not gonna cost me time. So I had Trax Cutter in the chat. I'm really sorry, Trax Cutter. I didn't see whenever you commented. I was watching the game and had kind of stopped looking at my other screen.
Kill them, and do not speak to me until it is
Thank you for
done.
stopping in. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll catch you another time. I wish that I hadn't missed you.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Let me see if I can do this. Okay, let's see. There, I commented to Trax Cutter to try to let him know that I care. I seriously always appreciate any support, even if it's just for a few seconds. I'm new to making content. I'm very inconsistent with it. It's not my job. My job demands a lot of other things from me, but you know, it's a creative thing for me. And that's why I like it, is because I get to be creative and
The target console is nearby. If you
I get to
trigger
do
the
something that I
alarms now,
enjoy
the
doing.
enemy will
Like,
start
I
destroying
enjoy
data.
playing video games, so this is fun for me to do. If you've seen my other content, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a English teacher. And so part of it is trying to do something that can relate to my students with. A lot of my students like to play video games, so it's kind of cool in that way.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Although I would say that even though Warframe is a really popular game, like in general, there are a lot of people who play Warframe, all kinds of YouTube videos and stuff about Warframe, how to play it well, how to build your team, or, make your builds successful. I don't know really any of my high school students who play Warframe. So, I mean, that's something. I'm playing a game that's not really relevant to students, but I don't know. It is a game that you can
You're nearing the console.
sort of
Trigger the alarms
drop
now, and they
into
will start destroying
and
the
just
data.
watch some play. So I figured it was pretty low pressure.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Almost done. Maybe, since I complained about never getting the part that I want, I'll get the Nautilus carapace this time. You guys are going to be my lucky charm.
Observation.
Or drain? That could be good. Endo, plating, titanium. It's cool. Got all kinds of good stuff. Go back over here to the ice mine and try to get my special reward. The extra award, I guess I should say.
Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine in this sector. You are in. Stay in touch. Shiny.
Alright, so it looks like I've been streaming for almost an hour and 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna see what I received in this mission. Hopefully, I got the carapace that I was looking for. But then I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. I probably need to go do something else.
Another job well executed.
Oh man, I didn't get any of the Nautilus parts. Hmm. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. At any rate, I'm going to call it for the day. Thanks for stopping by, those of you who did. I appreciate you. I'm sure that this will be on my YouTube channel, so you can come in and watch it another time at your leisure. Leave a comment for me. Tell me if you enjoy the content, if you'd like to see more of the game. Um, I would like to keep streaming and just kind of taking it easy and chilling a little bit. So
A
if
lot
you
of shit
would
people
like
think
to
hard is
do
to
that too,
build,
leave me a comment. Let me know.
finesse,
Let me know what you liked, what you didn't
finesse.
like. Let me
Just
know if
like
there are
me.
technical things I
The
need to
system's
fix,
rotten.
if you couldn't hear me, or
I'm a scalpel.
anything. And if you have ideas how to make it work, I would appreciate any of the help that I can get. And